Okay, hello, beautiful ladies. Thank you for joining me and sharing space. So the new moon was yesterday, but we are here to make our new moon wishes today. Okay, so before we get started, just to create the container, I want you to just tune in and maybe even lean into the chat box and type in where you are at and how you are feeling today. So, where you are at, where you're calling in from, and how are you feeling today? And if you are watching the recording, just check in with, okay, where you're at. So, be honest with yourself. And yeah, if you're, there we go, Mississauga, Canada, near Toronto, my neighbor, same time zone. And how are you feeling, Donna? Like in this moment, I'm a bit sweaty, just trying to figure out technology. But I'll be okay. I'm here and excited to be with you, ladies. Process of dyeing my hair. It's beautiful. I'm glad you are here, showing up beautifully as you are. Yes, Tanisha in Florida, you are feeling blessed. Oh, love how all your shares with your photos, your blessings to all of us in the chat. And how are you, Pauline? Just like a moment to check in where you're at. Okay, and be sure to, okay. Today I was feeling low energy. Yeah, there's a lot, like with these new beginnings with Virgo and like the back to school feeling. It's like a lot of like getting our routines. And so I'm glad you're here because we will get into tune into how we want to feel. Yes, a bit tired of the change of seasons, feeling calm, Pauline, lovely. Calling from Jamaica, always a joy sharing space with you. Okay, and also be sure that you have your journal. And with energy work, our temperature changes. So, like if you need to get some blankets, or if we get hot, our energy changes, and lots of water too throughout our session. That also helps energy move. And on that note, if you give consent for me to send long distance Reiki your way, please say yes in the chat box. And if you're watching the replay, just let your higher self tell my higher self to send the long distance Reiki your way. Okay. Tuning in energetically. Yes, Pauline. Yes, Donna. Beautiful. Yes, Tanisha. Thank you. Okay, so let's just get grounded, even just to move in our hips. Okay, so if you're sitting down, just kind of rock your pelvis forward and back. Okay, I even like holding my hands on my kneecaps and opening up the front of my heart and even my throat, and then hanging off the kneecaps in the back of my heart. Okay, so just undulate the spine forward and back, opening up the front of the heart and the back of your heart. Gorgeous. Okay, let's reach up, both arms up. Inhale here. Ground down one palm, root both sit bones, and reach over. Feel this, feel the ribs expand, the lung expand. There we go. Let's reach away. Feel a gentle stretch in your neck. Reach behind you. Oh yeah, just kind of like mobilize that shoulder joint. Make sure you're not clenching in the jaw. Okay, sometimes we hold energy there, and then both arms up, reaching up, reaching up. Big inhale. Yes, ground down, one palm, reach up and over. Okay, so we're just creating some mobility in the spine, just so we're not just arriving from our busy day and getting into the session, kind of getting the wiggles out. Gorgeous, reaching up. Let's get one hand to the opposite knee and the other hand to your low back. Big breath in, lengthen the spine, and exhale, twist. There we go. Inhale, breathe in, lengthen the vertebrae, and exhale, twist down all the kinks. And another breath in, tall spine, inhale, and detox as you exhale. Okay, let's unravel. Both arms up, inhale. There we go. Opposite hand to the opposite knee, other hand to your low back. Lengthen your spine, breath in, and exhale. So moving the spine is good for your digestive system, but your nervous system, and also structurally with the bones. There we go. And come back center. And even, especially so the communication between our heart and mind and heart is nice, this clear channel. So just to create some clarity. That's Bella Luna, if you can hear her. And let's do some neck circles because we're going to incorporate our throat chakra, so communication. So we just do gentle neck circles, but also include like humming, because the sound frequency is warming up that muscle, or fluttering your lips like or big audible sighs, exhales, yawns, like whatever you need. Okay, and if there's a sweet spot that you need to send some extra love, just hold there and breathe. Sometimes even like having my head on one side, just kind of looking down on a diagonal and looking up, looking down, and looking up. Okay, so we're gonna use our words through writing, speaking, thinking, typing, and know that every word has power. Okay. Okay, so let's roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Have your ears in line with your shoulders, in line with your hips. You can have your palms up on your thighs if you're ready to like receive energy. But if you want to be a bit grounded, have your palms down. Okay, so palms up or palms down. Have your eyes come to a close. Lick your lips. Swallow. Soften the teeth. The tongue falls from the roof of your mouth. I want you to visualize roots growing from your sit bones, through the chair, through the layers of the building, roots growing down, 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 through all the layers of the planet and hugging the center of Mother Earth. Okay, so we're anchored, we're rooted, and we're connected. And then energy going up through the spine. All the energy centers are aligned, and then energy out the crown, and energy rising higher beyond the ceiling, beyond the building, beyond the sky, the clouds, and even beyond the atmosphere. We're rising higher, 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 and we're connected to universal life force, through to spirit, to God, to infinite intelligence, whatever you connect with, even your higher self and your future self. Just think that you're connected to your divine source energy. And now visualize your whole body, your whole essence in a warm, healing white light of a bubble. Now you're protected. The bubble is only permeable through with unconditional love and light. And in this spiritual space, even though it's a virtual space, I want you to see in your mind's eye that we're all connected. We're in a circle. And so I am beside Donna. Donna is beside Tanisha. Tanisha's beside Pauline. Pauline, and we have Michelle coming in. And when you're watching the replay, you are also in this divine circle, and we're all connected. Know that this is a safe space to dream big, to share. Okay, and I want you to feel rooted, feel connected to your heart center, but also to each other, to divine. And set your intention of how you want to feel. Like, what inspired you to show up, and how do you want to feel by the end of this session together? Let's take 3 cleansing breaths together. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Breathe in through your nose. Let those lungs. Exhale, and one more deep breath in. And be here now. Beautiful. When you're ready, gently come back into the space. Hello, Michelle. Nice to see you again. If you're joining us, and then if you do give me consent to send some long distance Reiki, just say yes in the chat box. And let's get started. So, talking about the Virgo season. So, I know it has like that back to school kind of feel. Like, who's feeling that? Like the back to school, like the new beginning. Yes. And it's very interesting, but astrologically, that is normal that we feel this way. And I want to invite you that with this Virgo new moon that was yesterday and the season that we're in, it's like really connecting to the root chakra, which is awesome that we're all doing yoga and breath work and meditation and HIIT classes and focusing on high vitality nutrition, because that is all root. Feeling amazing in our body. Okay, so with the new moon in Virgo, I want you to just take a look at these concepts. Okay, so yes, we're going to make wishes and set intentions for whatever you desire. But this is the most potent time to wish for physical health, like diet or exercise. So if you want to release any cravings, if you want to show up to your yoga mat like 5 times a week, or release addictions. I know I'm addicted to cheese and chocolate. So I want to release. Okay, so yes. And then anything with your work or your job. So maybe if you're creating a new business, so like setting the roots for your business and making sure it's aligned with your soul. Organizing. You know, those Virgos are, I hear they're perfectionists. Are any Virgos in the house? No. Okay. Virgo rising. Yeah. So like if you have Virgo in your chart, like there's some perfectionism or organization. So clear discrimination, helpfulness, creating order, and relaxing perfectionism. Okay, so these are the main themes and topics for the Virgo season. However, yes, you can wish for whatever your heart's desire. Okay. So I just want to do a little quick screen share, just so you can see the, the rules, the guidelines. I don't want to call them rules, of when you're making your new moon wishes. Okay, so let me see how this works. And you let me know if you see complete randomness or my presentation. Okay. See? What do you see, my darlings?
Activate alignment.
Okay.
Same one as last time.
Yeah, so yeah, I just want to do a little quick overview. That's who I am. See my credentials. But just the magic of this moment, it's astrological timing. And yes, the power of writing and speaking and sharing. And just if you want to have a look here, writing the wishes by hand, you date them, trusting the timing, trusting your process. Make wishes for yourself and not other people. Yes, believe in your dreams, believe in yourself. Yes, and move with the energy as it emerges. Trust your inner knowing. Yeah. And then, yeah, I like including one wish at the very end to release any anxiety that may arise in the month following. Okay. Any questions about those? No, we got them. Yes, I like seeing the regulars here. So such a joy. Okay, we're back. Do you see me again? See me. Okay, so let's go back into, remember when we did the square? Okay, square in the middle of your journal. We're gonna do getting clear on the outside of this box. Let's write down all the things that you desire, that you crave, that you want to attract, manifest, and create. Okay? I want you to dream big, pretend like there's a magic genie in front of you, and you have more than 3 wishes. I want you to just go. Just whatever you write down, so you're putting it out there in the universe. You're telling the genie what you want. Okay, and give yourself permission to explore, play, and I'll just turn up some music while we do that together.
April, I have a quick question.
Yes, of course.
On the book that you had, the first one, was it clear discrimination or?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, clear discrimination.
Okay, all right, that's the one I missed. All right, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. So yeah, just kind of don't be worried about the wording. This one I just want you to just write down. It's like a brain dump, a brain drain, just to kind of organize your thoughts. Not organize, just brain drain, brain dump. Get it all out. So let's do this for, let's say, yeah, 3 minutes. Pen go wild and physical goals, relationship goals, money goals. And don't even care about if it's neat or not. Maybe you want to even draw pictures, just however you see your dreams. I'm doing this here with you, right in there. Okay, and just keep writing. And if your limiting mind comes in of like money and time, and no, release that. So if you had all the money, all the time, what would you call in? What would you do with that money? Where would you go? Okay. 30 more seconds. So we're writing in what you desire around the box. Yes. So just kind of brain draining, brain dumping everything that your heart would love to call in without no limitations of no time and money or viruses. Okay. Nice work. Okay, now. Oh, sorry, Pauline. I just saw your message. Okay, so what we're doing is just letting your mind dream big. Okay, so I drew the box and everything that you desire on the outside of the box. Okay, and now on the inside of the box, write down the limiting beliefs, the fears, and all the reasons why, what's holding you back. Okay, so I just want you to put that stuff in the box, just so we're getting clear what we're ready to release and what we're reclaiming. Okay, so just this practice, this ritual of showing up for yourself and showing up for each other, where it is just kind of that beautiful self-awareness and self-practice. I have imposter syndrome that pops up. Anyone else can relate? I'm like, not enough time, not enough energy. And it's like we all end up having the same ones. Okay. Okay. So you can continue doing that. I'm going to invite the next journal prompt. It's just gonna like write down your wishes. So I like writing 10 wishes. You know, like that's this book by Jan Spiller is what she recommends. And you can see my Gratitude book. I've been doing this since 2007, and I just keep making my wishes on my new moon. And then, like, similar to, yeah, how Holly mentioned in the WhatsApp group, she like it just came and we just came to celebrate. So like it will come as a surprise and delight when your wishes do come true. Let's just continuously setting the intentions, tuning into that frequency, and taking that inspired action. Okay, so now I want you to write down the wishes. So like from what you got here. Okay, this is like a nice visual that will help you organize or be clear on what you want to release and then what you want to call in. So like if you want to release some of the fears on the inside, you can write down one of the wishes like I easily release the fear of not having enough time. The next one, I easily, and I like using the word easily just to make this transformation more with ease and grace, because it can get uncomfortable when you feel opportunities come your way and the limiting beliefs come in. Okay, so you'll see what you want to release on the inside and what you want to call in on the outside. And yeah, make multiple wishes about, maybe you want to release the fear of getting hurt, but you also want to, I easily attract and call in the man of my dreams, or I easily release any money resistance, and then you want to like, I wish for lots of money in fun and happy ways. Okay, so you see that there are different sides of the wish and different vibrations. So just be really intentional with the way you word it. Okay, let me know if you have any questions, and I have some examples if you want me to read any, like, I want the addiction of cheese totally lifted from me. I want all feelings of inadequacy relative to health totally lifted from me. Or I want to easily find myself doing yoga, exercise a minimum of how many hours a day and how many days a week. Okay. So now write down your wishes and just be intentional. Yes, you choose the adjectives, you choose how you want to feel, and the vibration of the words make it extra powerful and extra potent. Yeah, remember to date this page right now, because it's really interesting when you look back and be like, oh, I made that wish in September 2021, and how many months later it came true, so it's just kind of nice place to see where you are, point A, and where you want to go, point B. September 7th. Okay. Here, if you have any questions, if you want to bounce off any ideas, my baby. A nice wording that I like is like, I totally release imposter syndrome. So it's like totally, like you're just ready to get rid of it. Just remember, every word has power. Another tip is don't use the words but, can't, and try. Okay, because the but devalues what you said before. Can't means you cannot, and try, just do or do not. And so I just typed in the chat box what I always use as my 10th wish, just to alleviate any and release any fears or negativity that may arise in the month following any merge of flying colors. So I want to easily cut through any fears or negativity that may arise, any merge with flying colors. Okay, let's have one more minute.
You want us to write that as our number 10?
That the invitation is there.
Okay, alrighty.
10, yes. Okay. And then in the chat box, I invite you to share maybe a wish that you're wanting to release, what you want to call in. So, like, I release fear of not having enough time and energy, and I call in more organization. And then something that you want to call in, whether it's like a business, a relationship, a healthy lifestyle. Okay, so I want 3 statements. I release, I reclaim, and I wish. Okay, so for example, I reclaim, and I wish. Okay, so 3 statements. I release, I reclaim, and I wish. So we'll put that in the chat box, and then we'll get into the guided meditation, the group Reiki, to help you get tuned in. Okay, I see a lot of thinking faces. Let me know if you need any support. Yes, beautiful. Okay, so Tanisha's ready to release self-doubt and fear. So what you're ready to release, what do you want to reclaim, and what do you wish for? Yes, Tanisha reclaims your inner strength. articulate my words. Beautiful. Okay, Donna's ready to release sadness and fear. Reclaim power and freedom. Beautiful. And then what do you wish? Okay, this will help me gather the words and the intentions and the visualization when we do the meditation together. I wish to continue my health and wellness journey. Beautiful. Thank you, Donna. Yes, beautiful work. Pauline is ready to release fear and anxiety. Yes, the fear and self-doubt. Thank you, Michelle. And yes, Pauline, what are you ready to reclaim? Yes, positive energy. And what do you wish for? Reclaim my joy and financial freedom. Yes, Michelle. Okay. And also, I want and put in a feeling. So I have joy. Michelle wants joy, right? And then Pauline has a positive energy. So I want you to set the vibration, like the feeling in your heart when you have that financial freedom, that feeling in your heart when you continue your health and wellness journey, okay? And the power and freedom, like, is that the feeling? I want to be clear so I can like tune into that with you. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, yeah. So you feel like these words are more electric. New way of being and change my life and that of others, okay? So if there's any other electric words that are like, oh, like that's how I want to feel, type that in. Okay, I think when I do the meditation, I'm going to go in the closet so it's like soundproof and will really activate the healing. Okay, so any other feelings that you want to type so you get tuned in energetically? Okay, when you are ready, I want you to find a comfortable place to receive the meditation. Whether you want to be seated upright or if you want to lay down. Like with my Reiki clients, when I have, when we do the one-on-ones, like I get them to like, okay, get pillows, blankets, like really create a space where you, like as if you're going to receive Reiki, like in person. I want you to create a nice space for you. Okay? Like take the glasses off, take the hair out so you can just receive. Yes, excited, fulfilled, loved, cherished, light, free, and at peace. Thank you. So I want to bring up Michelle's statement because she puts the high energy behind these feeling words. You feel me? Okay, so if you want to put in another feeling statement of how you want to be seen, heard, and vibrating. Okay, please feel free. And even if you want to unmute yourself and share, like if that's easier for you to express, please unmute yourself and tell me how you want to feel. sometimes my hands like can't type fast enough with what I have in my brain. So I need to speak. So if you're like me and you need to unmute and share, please feel free so we can all feel the energy that you are desiring to feel right now.
I can honestly say I feel really good despite the day that I have. I'm there's not an adjective that I can find to describe me right now. I just always say I feel blessed because I really don't have anything to really I don't have anything negative to say. Let's say put it like that. That's just my mindset right now. So I'm feeling blessed to be here. And I think I was called to be here because it's normally my bedtime because I'm an early riser. And then I saw your thing like 15 minutes before I go, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. So I think I was called to be here because certain stuff you have said has been on my mind, and I've been meaning to reach out to you. For some reason, I've been getting the instinct, and I was like, how does she know that I wanted to reach out to her tonight? It's just, it's weird.
And just keep leaning into that curiosity and that
Mhm,
intuitive voice. Like, I want to reach out. I want to go on this call. Like, just keep leaning in.
mhm.
Exciting. Okay. So you said feeling blessed, feeling good. Like, just keep writing that vibe. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Anyone else want to share before we get into the meditation?
I just want to be inspired. Like I feel like I just want to be inspired in my life, in all aspects of my life. And I feel like I'm dreaming, and like I started back writing a book that I'm writing, and the inspiration, and I just want to write this book with ease, and it's just going to become a success beyond my wildest dreams, and I'm going to make oodles of money, and I'm going to buy a beautiful home, and I'm going to buy a beach house, and I'm going to have money to help other women and to give back and to do stuff and just live such a fulfilled and joyful life. It's just, you know what it is? I want to just amplify my life
Mm,
and figure out how to have and I want more. And how can I have more that it spills over and I can share so much more of that? So I want all of that.
yes. It's like I see you and I want that for you. I see you and I want that for you. Thank you for sharing. Anyone else want to jump in on that? Did you just see that? Like I saw the book. I saw yourself and you said your beach home. Like that's what I'm gonna like share in the meditation. So anyone else want to like vocalize that imagery? Okay, just type it in, unmute. You are safe to be seen, heard, and celebrated here.
Thank you, Tanisha.
Yeah. You feel it. Okay, so on that note, so go lie down, sit. If you even want to get your feet up or Supta Baddha Konasana with your feet together, knees apart, so you're just ready to receive. Like, okay, and I will go into the closet. So it'll be a nice, pure meditation. Okay.
I guarantee you Bella Luna is gonna find you. Guarantee you. I used to do that.
Oh yeah.
She'll come knocking on that thing very soon.
Oh man. Okay, we're here. We're here. Please excuse my closet. Well, soundproof. Okay, yes. Okay, yeah, lie down. Take the glasses off. So I really want you just soften in the space. Okay. Okay, so even just wiggle your legs. So you're not gripping in the hips. Roll your shoulders back. Away from your ears. And wherever your hands feel guided to be, whether they're on your body, maybe one hand on your heart, one hand on your abdomen, or your palms up. Like your lips one more time and swallow. Soften the teeth. Let the tongue fall from the roof of your mouth. Soften the muscles around the eyes. The space between the eyebrows, the inner ear, the vocal cords. Give yourself permission to relax. Visualize roots growing from your feet, going down, and you are rooted and anchored to Mother Earth. You are held, you are supported, and Mother Earth is providing you with everything that you need. See that energy go through your body, through all the energy centers, and energy going all the way up out your crown to divine, to God, to the universal energy. So you're connected and also protected in this warm, healing white light of a bubble. And we're in a circle. I am beside Donna. Donna's beside Tanisha. Tanisha's beside Michelle. Michelle is beside Pauline. Pauline is beside me. And back around. And if you are watching the recording, you are also here in this divine spiritual space in the quantum field. And in this circle, I want you to see Donna step in the middle, and Donna, also see yourself in front of you. And you see her, we are helping her, supporting her, release sadness and fear. So every time, Donna, every time you exhale, you are releasing sadness. Every time you exhale, you are releasing fear. And just let it release out your feet through those roots and give it to Mother Earth. She can handle it. Just flushing it out with every breath out. And as you inhale, you are breathing in power. As you inhale, you're breathing in freedom. Let's all visualize Donna living a happy and healthy life as she explores her wellness journey. Let's see her feeling her best self, physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically. And Donna, breathe in that power and freedom, and then exhale, let it settle in your cells. Breathe in that power and freedom, and exhale, let it settle, let it integrate. One more like that. Inhale as if you're changing the DNA, and exhale, let it simmer, settle. Engulfed in this warm, healing white light. And then you go back into the circle. And then now in the circle, let's see Tanisha enter. And Tanisha, also see your higher self step in. And Tanisha, every time you exhale, you're releasing self-doubt. Every time you exhale, you're releasing the fear. And then just release it out your feet. Release it through those roots and give it to Mother Earth. She can handle it. So you're feeling lighter and lighter because you're releasing the self-doubt. You're releasing the fear. And as you inhale, breathe in that strength. As you inhale, feel stronger. inhale, feel stronger physically, feel stronger mentally, emotionally, feel stronger energetically. Let's visualize Tanisha articulating her words with ease and grace and living a blessed life, vibrating higher and higher and higher. So as you inhale, breathe in that strength. Let it settle in your cells. As you inhale, breathe in that strength. Let it integrate in your cells. And one more inhale, breathe in that strength. Let's rewrite that DNA. Embody the strength right here, right now, with every breath in and every breath out. You step back into the circle. Let's see, Pauline, step into the circle. And Pauline, also visualize yourself. Okay, and every time you exhale, release the fear. Every time you exhale, release anxiety. Yes. Release it through those roots. Give it to Mother Earth. And every time when you're outside and you just want to connect to a tree or take your shoes off, release any fear and anxiety to Mother Earth. Let her recalibrate and help you step into positive energy right now. So every time you inhale, you feel that positive energy. And let's visualize Pauline creating a new way of being that changes her life. Create a new way of being that changes her life and the life of others. See her vibrating positive energy. She's vibing higher and higher with every breath in and out. Okay, as you inhale, Pauline, breathe in that positive energy. Let it settle in your cells. Breathe in that positive love and light. Let it integrate in your cells. And another big breath in. Positive energy going to every cell in your body and rewriting that DNA. And changing the timeline to create a new way of being, to change your life and the life of others. Okay, and you step back into the circle. And now let's visualize Michelle stepping into the middle of the circle. And Michelle, see your higher self step into the middle of the circle. And every time you exhale, you release fear. Every time you exhale, you release self-doubt. Yes, ladies, divine feminine souls, as you are doing this for every sister, you are doing it for yourself as well. So yes, every time you exhale, release the fear. Every time you exhale, release that self-doubt. And now, yes, give it to Mother Earth. She can handle it. Energetically, just with intention, you are clearing the fear. You are clearing the anxiety. You are clearing the self-doubt. Straight up intention. It is done. It is done. It is done. And now, Michelle, as you inhale, breathe in that joy. As you inhale, breathe in that financial freedom. As you inhale, know that you are an energetic match of the man of your dreams. As you inhale, breathe in that excitement. As you inhale, you are fulfilled. You are feeling loved, cherished. Keep breathing in that light, that freedom, and you are at peace. Let's see and witness Michelle writing her book that's inside of her with ease, with grace. She takes inspired action every day to write what's in her and through her, sharing her knowledge, sharing her experience, that will change her life and the life of others. And she'll be compensated in a divine way that creates a life of freedom in her dream home. It comes with ease because she is rooted, she is connected to her higher self and is inspired, tuned in, tapped in, and living an inspired life. Breathe in that fulfillment. Let it settle in your cells. Breathe in that inspiration. Let it integrate in your cells. One more. Yes, breathe in that. Make sure every cell is smiling. The DNA is changing. And we are changing the timeline that you are on. Simply as you inhale and exhale. And then she steps back into the circle. We're all connected to Mother Earth, connected to our divine self, and protected with warm, healing white light. So every cell in our body and every circumstance in our life is working in our favor towards our greater happiness and the greater good. Let's just lock that in place. And let's take 3 cleansing breaths together. Inhale through your nose. And exhale out your mouth. Yes, 2 more like that. Inhale. Release. And then 1 more big, beautiful breath in to be here now. I see you and I want that for you. I see you and I want that for you. I see you and I want that for you. And it is done. And when you are ready, start to wiggle your fingers and toes, ankles and wrists. Sway your head side to side. Yes, the juiciest stretch in all directions. Take up space. Yes. And then roll to one side. Rest your head on your arms like a pillow. Puff up the back of your heart. Cultivate gratitude for showing up for you again and again and again. And when you're ready, come back to this space. Oh, there we go. Back out of the closet. How was that, ladies? You want to unmute yourself? Let me know how you feel. You want to type it in the chat box.
That felt delicious.
Great work.
It was just calming, and just like feeling that energy and just sort of feeling all of those positive intentions for everybody. It was just delicious. I was just like lying there taking it all in.
Yeah, I could see you smile from here. It was amazing. Powerful stuff. Just gathering like-minded souls, releasing, reclaiming, setting these intentions. Okay, and that's a wrap. Thank you for joining me for this Virgo new moon community circle. I see you and I want all of that and more for you, and more and more and more.
Thank you.
Welcome the divine light in
Thank
me.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And honor the divine light in you. Namaste.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Bye, ladies. Thank you. You're all wonderful.
Bye. April, you're so sweet.
Oh, I
Love to
appreciate
everybody.
all of you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Have a good night. Oh, Ben.